Okay students, in previous class we discussed physical properties of second A group elements. Now we are going to discuss chemical properties. Chemical properties of second A group elements. Okay, see here, chemical properties we are going to discuss. Chemical properties of second A group elements. So first, reaction with air and water. Next, first reaction with air. Reaction with air. Okay, see here, reaction with air means first M plus O2 gives rise to MO type of oxides can form. MO type of oxides can form. So here M equal to second A group elements like beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, like this. Okay. If you take 2, then this is a balance. So here next M plus N2 gives rise to M3N2 nitrates. These are oxides, and these are nitrates. For example, here M equal to beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium and barium, like this. So for balancing, if you take 2, 2 3s are 6M and 2 2s are 4. So 2 2s are 4. It is a balance. So what I mean to say, second A group elements react with the air, form corresponding oxides and corresponding nitrates. Understand? Then reaction with water, H2O. Okay, so this is we are going to discuss. M plus H2O gives rise to MOH type of hydroxides formed. MOH plus which releases H2 gas. Then what happened? If you take 2, then 2M, 2 2s are 4, 2 hydrogens, 2 oxygens. So what I mean to say, all second A group elements reaction with the water, dissolved in water, they produce as a hydroxides and H2 gas. These are alkalis, and it is a gas, hydrogen gas. M is a metal, second A metal. This is the reaction with the H2. Okay, next reactivity towards halogens. Next reaction with halogens. Okay, halogens means M plus X2 gives rise to MX2 type of halides are formed. Okay, so if you take M equal to beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium and X2 equal to F2, Cl2, Br2, I2, like this. This is the reaction with the halogens. This form corresponding halides MX2, CaCl2, BeCl2, like that. Okay, see here, next reactivity towards hydrogen, reactivity towards hydrogen, reactivity towards hydrogen. Okay, so when M reacts with H2 gives rise to MH2 type of hydrides are formed, except beryllium, except beryllium. Okay, so how beryllium hydride is formed means, see here, BeCl2 is reacts with BeCl2 reacts with Al, LiAlH4, LiAlH4. So then what happened? It gives rise to lithium aluminum tetrahydrate, lithium aluminum tetrahydrate. It forms BeH2 plus LiCl plus AlCl3. It forms BeH2. If you take 2, then what happened? If you take 2, then what happened? 2 2s are 4, 3 plus 1 4, LiAl, it is a balance. So M plus H2, hydrates of secondary group elements can be prepared by direct combination of M plus H2 gives rise to MH2, except beryllium. Beryllium hydride is prepared by BeCl2 on reaction with lithium aluminum tetrahydride, which is reducing agent, gives rise to BeH2, LiCl, AlCl3, like that. Next you have to know reducing nature. Reducing nature. Okay, so second A group elements are strong reducing agents. Comparing to first A, they are less reducing agent. Okay, see here, all second A group elements are strong reducing nature, strong reducing nature. Okay, see, all second A group elements are strong reducing agent, but comparing to first A, they have less reducing nature. Okay, so reducing nature will be decreases, oxidizing nature will be increases. So here, so what I mean to say, this is chemical properties reaction with air and reaction with H2O, reaction with halogens and reactivity towards hydrogen and reducing nature. Here we have to discuss. Okay, then reaction with ammonia solution we have to discuss. Then reaction with ammonia solution we have to discuss. The next chemical property, reaction with ammonia solution, we have to discuss. Reaction with ammonia solution. Okay, see here, M plus XY NH 3 gives rise to, when second A group elements are dissolved in ammonia solution, they give deep blue colored, they give deep blue black colored, deep blue black colored solution. Okay, see here, deep blue black colored solution. See, NH3 taken X plus 2. Okay, ions are formed, plus 2 NH3 taken Y minus, ions are formed. It loses 2 electrons, it gains 2 electrons. So this is deep blue black colored, deep blue black, deep blue black colored solution is formed. Okay, it is a metal, it is a metal, it is ammonia, it is ammonia solution, it is a metal, it is ammonia solution, then it gives rise to deep blue black colored solution. Okay, see here, deep blue black colored solution is formed. So this ammoniated solution which conducts electricity due to presence of ions. So this is chemical properties of second A group elements. Next we have to discuss uses. We have to discuss uses of second A group elements. Okay, then uses. Okay, the first one, lithium. Lithium is our next one. Beryllium, first one, beryllium. Lithium is second, first A group element now. Beryllium. Beryllium forms alloys with many elements. Okay, so here first one, beryllium we are discussing. Beryllium forms alloys with copper. So beryllium forms alloys with copper. So the alloy of beryllium and copper is used in manufacture of high strength springs. Okay, so beryllium forms alloys with the copper. The alloy of beryllium plus copper is used to manufactured of high strength springs. Okay, next, metallic beryllium is used to making windows of X-ray tubes. Okay, see here, next point, metallic beryllium is used to making windows of X-ray tubes. So metallic beryllium is used to making windows of X-ray tubes. Okay, so these are the uses of beryllium. Next you have to know uses of magnesium. Next, magnesium. Magnesium forms alloys with zinc, manganese, aluminum, tin, like that. Okay, see here, magnesium forms alloys with aluminum, zinc, tin and manganese. Tin and manganese. Okay, here magnesium plus aluminum alloys are very light mass. Due to light mass, these alloys are used to prepare aircraft parts, aircraft construction of aircraft. See here, magnesium plus aluminum alloy is light mass. So magnesium plus aluminum alloy is light. Due to light mass, magnesium plus aluminum alloy is used in aircraft parts or aircraft construction. In the construction of aircrafts. The construction of aircrafts, due to light mass, due to its light mass, due to its light mass. Okay, magnesium powder is used in bulbs. Magnesium powder is used in bulbs. Okay, next, magnesium ribbon is used in flammable bombs. Flammable bombs. Okay, so magnesium ribbon is used in flammable bombs. Magnesium powder is used in bulbs. So magnesium aluminum alloy is used in aircrafts, construction of aircrafts due to its light mass. See here, you have to know here some more points we will discuss. So magnesium, the suspension of magnesium hydroxide in water, okay, is called milk of magnesia. So here you have to know milk of magnesia. Then I am arranging, I will write. So I am arranging all this. See students, we are discussing uses of it is beryllium, it is a magnesium uses I am continuing here. Magnesium uses I am continuing here. Okay, can I erase this? Next, all these are uses of magnesium. Next I am continuing here. Then you have to know milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia. So it is very important. What is the milk of magnesia means? This suspension of magnesium hydroxide in water. Okay. the suspension of magnesium hydroxide in H2O is called milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia. Okay, it is used in medicines. It is used in medicines as a antacid. Okay, and magnesium carbonate is used ingredient of toothpaste. Is used in toothpaste. Okay, so magnesium carbonate is used in toothpaste. So these are the uses of magnesium. Next, barium and calcium. Is used to remove, they are used as reducing agent, is used to remove air in vacuum tubes. Okay, next, barium, calcium. So these are used to remove air from vacuum tubes. Okay, and these are also, calcium is also used as a reducing agent. Calcium is also used as a reducing agent. Okay, then here continuation, milk of magnesia, then barium and calcium. Next, radium. Uses of radium. Radium is used in radiotherapy. That is nothing but radium is used in radiotherapy. For example, treatment of cancer. Treatment for cancer. Okay, so these are the uses. Magnesium. Next, it is also continuation. So milk of magnesia. Next, MgCO3 is used in toothpaste. Barium and calcium. These are used to remove air from vacuum tubes. And calcium also. Calcium is used as a reducing agent. In metallurgy. Okay, So reducing agent in metallurgy. This is radium. Radium is used in radiotherapy. Radiotherapy means for cancer treatment we may use radium. By using radium rays, we may cure the cancer which is present in the human body. We may cure cancer. So what type of it is? So it is nothing but a radiotherapy, that is nothing but a treatment for cancer. So these are uses of magnesium, barium and calcium, radium. Previously we discussed lithium. Okay, so this is briefly about chemical properties and uses of second year group elements. So this is important. What is milk of magnesia means? The suspension of magnesium hydroxide in water. The suspension of magnesium hydroxide in water is called milk of magnesia. It is used in medicines as an antacid to control excess of the acid in the stomach. So that is nothing but an antacid. Then magnesium CO3 is ingredient means this is a type of substance in toothpaste. Okay, next barium and calcium. So these are used to remove air from vacuum tubes. So the air present in the vacuum tubes can be removed by barium and calcium. Then Ca is used as a reducing agent in metallurgy. So carbon, generally carbon can be used as a reducing agent. So by using carbon we can't remove some oxides, then we may use calcium as a reducing agent. Okay, so here radium is used in radiotherapy treatment for cancer. So these are magnesium forms alloys with aluminum, zinc, tin and magnesium. So you have to write first magnesium, then you have to continue here. Okay, this is and it is over there. Okay, so this is magnesium. Okay, uses of magnesium and remaining elements which are present in the second year group. So what we discussed in this class means chemical properties of second year group elements and uses of beryllium, magnesium, barium, calcium and radium. Okay.